All right, guys, now that we have logged into Gizmos, we are going to complete our first gizmo. Now, keep in mind, this is going to be a little bit of a longer assignment, but you are getting a rehearse grade for it. So it is a quiz grade, and also there are no notes today. So you can use the entire class period to do this assignment, okay? So you should have Gizmos up at this point in time. So if you're watching this video, that means you've already done the first part of this lesson where you have logged into Gizmos, and you should have this gizmo pulled up, okay? You see it in your Gizmos. It's called chemical equations. This is what should be popped up in your Gizmo screen right now, okay? And I had something in there, I just erased it, but yours should just be this blank Gizmos right here, the chemical equations, okay? So if you do not know how to get there and you're not sure what I'm talking about, you need to go back to the lesson, log into Gizmos, and watch that video on how to log in, okay? So I'm going to open the assignment. Again, your grade is coming from the page that we're about to open. So you're doing the Google Doc and submitting the Google Doc for your grade, but you need the gizmo in order to answer the questions, if that makes sense. So your grade is not coming from the Gizmo website, it's coming from the actual assignment that you submit on Canvas, okay? So we're going to make a copy of the assignment, and it's going to look like this. Now, there is a lot of reading involved. You have to follow directions, okay? We should be able to do that, but of course, if you're getting into Gizmos and you're having trouble, remember, you can always come to office hours from 10 to 11 so that I can help you, okay? So this is the Google Doc that you will be completing. You will be using this gizmo right here, the chemical equation gizmo, to answer the questions in the Google Doc, okay? So we've got some vocab at the top, and then 1 and 2 are pre-knowledge questions. So they're kind of like pre-lab questions. So far, we've talked about the law of conservation of mass, how energy, everything cannot be created or destroyed. It can just like change forms. So you're going to answer those questions based on that prior knowledge in terms of balancing equations, okay? Make sure you are answering in complete sentences. And again, you can just click right into this document and you can type your answers, okay? So you want to do those questions before you jump into the lab/gizmo, okay? So then after we do those pre-knowledge questions, you're going to go through and you're just going to follow the directions just like a lab, right? You need to make sure you are reading through everything and you are answering the questions fully. So you need to take your time and make sure you're reading the directions, because it really truly does take you through step by step, okay? So like, for example, this first problem tells us how to set up an equation in the gizmo. So it says type the chemical formulas into the text boxes. So for this first question 1, it wants you to type in H2 plus O2. So I'll just go ahead and show you how to do that. You don't have to worry about subscripts or anything. It will automatically do it for you. So remember, reactants are what go in. The products are what come out of a chemical reaction. So in this gizmo, it tells us that H2 plus O2 go in, and then it tells us that H2O come out. Again, we don't have to be fussy with subscripts or anything. We type it exactly as we see it in the gizmo sheet. And then if you press enter, if you have it selected here as visual, it will show you the atoms, okay? So it will show you how many atoms of each element are on the left and how many are on the right. So we have, for example, 2 hydrogen here, 2 oxygen, 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen, right? So this is going to be really helpful, especially for those of us that are visual learners, when seeing if our equations are balanced or not, right? So we can see right off the bat, this equation is not balanced because I have 1 more oxygen on the left than I do on the right, okay? So you're going to follow this sheet, and anywhere it tells you to type in the reactant or the products, all you have to do is type them in right here in these gray boxes, and then when you press enter, those atoms will pop up for you so you can visualize it, okay? Now it asks you to count the hydrogens and the oxygens. Remember, reactants are on the left-hand side, products are on the right-hand side, so you'll just type those in there. And then there's a question that says, based on what you see, is this equation currently balanced? We just answered that. It's no, because we can see that there's 1 more oxygen on the left than there is on the right. Okay. And then you'll get into your activities. There's activities A and activity B. Okay, again, it tells you to get the gizmo ready. So we're just gonna erase everything. You can just delete it and then press enter and it will clear for you. And then it takes you through and it gives you the directions. So like type H2 into the reactants, press enter. Now that the formula comes up, you'll see the hydrogen, okay? And then you have some questions to answer. Then it'll tell you to clear it and give you some more directions. Again, this is just how well can you read and how well can you follow directions, and then the visualizations will pop up for you in the box, okay? Question 3 is a practice problem. These are counting atoms. We've been counting atoms now for a couple of days, so this should be getting pretty familiar to you. But again, you can always type them into the Gizmo as well. So for example, I'm going to copy and paste this one into the Gizmo, and it doesn't really matter what side. But now it will show you how many of each there are. Okay, so when you're counting, there's 1 silver, 3 chlorine, 2 copper. And those are the problems that you're putting in here. So 1, 3, 2. You should be able to do this just by looking at the formula now because, you know, we've been counting atoms, but this is a way to help visual learners visualize. Okay, so you're just typing in how many atoms you see. Okay. And then for activity B, same thing. You're going to clear it. You're going to erase the chemical formulas. And then it will take you through and tell you what to put in the reactants, what to put in the products, and then you will have to balance some chemical equations, okay? So just please make sure you're following the directions. This is as long as you're reading and doing exactly what it tells you to do, you should be coming up with the correct answers. But of course, if you need additional help, please make an appointment or come and see me and I will be able to help you, okay? So that's it. Again, this is a rehearse grade. It will take you a little bit longer than most assignments that we do, which is why it's a rehearse grade. But again, please be mindful, we're just practicing today, so you don't have any new notes. This is just some more practice for you, so you should be able to get it done today in your normal time frame that you do work.